Welcome back to Sweeten Your Day. Today we're in St. Landry Parish to take you into the fields during one of the most important times of the year, the planting season.
Planting is really where the sweet story begins. Unlike most crops, sugarcane isn't planted from seed.
That's right. Instead, farmers plant stalks, either a whole stalk or smaller pieces, which are called billets. You can see each piece has little buds or eyes that sprout into new cane plants.
Planting season usually runs from late July through September in Louisiana. Timing is everything. The cane needs enough warm days left in the year to get established before the cooler weather sets in.
And it's not just about timing. Weather is always a factor to add to the challenge. Planting falls right in the height of hurricane season. Too much rain can leave fields too muddy for equipment, while a storm can flatten fields or delay progress.
Some growers still plant the traditional way by hand. Long stalks are cut, laid in rows, and then covered with soil. It's a lot of work, but hand planting makes sure those buds are placed just right.
More and more farms today are mechanizing. This is a billet planter. It uses short-cut pieces of cane from the combine and places them directly into the rows. It is faster and requires less labor than hand planting.
But no matter the method, planting season is one of the most stressful times for growers. They have to make sure their seed cane is free of disease and insects, prepare the soil, and then decide what variety to plant and where.
It's kind of like putting a puzzle together. Some varieties grow better in sandier soils, others in heavier clay. Some tolerate the cold better, while others are known for producing high early sugar content.
So here's something interesting. Since sugarcane isn't planted from seed, farmers actually set aside a portion of their crop each year to be cut and used as seed cane.
A typical farm will plant about 20% of its acreage each year. That way, new cane is always being established while older cane continues to grow.
And here's the best part. Once a sugarcane field is planted, it doesn't just produce one crop. After the first harvest, the cane regrows. We call that a ratoon crop.
With good management, farmers can harvest the same field for 3 or 4 years before it's replanted.
Right now, this field may look bare and still, but give it a few more weeks and you'll start to see those green shoots coming up.
And now it's time for our Sugar Spotlight. Today we're excited to talk with a couple right here in St. Landry Parish, Nicholas and Courtney Gerace.
Hi, I'm Courtney Gerace.
And I'm Nicholas Gerace, and we farm sugarcane and cattle in St. Landry Parish. So I am a 4th generation farmer, but sugarcane was not part of the plan.
We were married in 2012. The push came north for sugarcane in about 2016. So if anything, this is the first real journey in farming that we've gotten to take together because it was new to both of us.
We have ventured into using cover crops. We have been doing variable rate fertilizer and sampling. We make sure our pHs are correct in our soils. So a lot of those aren't new, but we are currently doing more on our farm to make sure we grow the best crop we can. After harvest, we've now started trying to go with the sweeping to where we're leaving more organic matter into the fields. We're trying to leave as much organic matter as we possibly can.
So being named Outstanding Young Farm Woman this year, my initial reaction was holy cow, and then I didn't hear anything after my name was called. It was important to me to just kind of solidify my position here, and not that my husband needed it to count me as a great partner, but I needed it for myself to know that this is an industry that I belong in. Even though I wasn't born in it, it's hard to break into, but this is where I belong, this is where I'm happy, this is where I thrive.
It's important to do these fly-ins where we travel to DC or even to your state capital to make sure that your lawmakers know the problems you're having on your farm. They're not out here, so we have to bring our problems to them so they understand what we're dealing with here on the farm.
Sugar is from 2 sources, sugarcane or sugar beets. It's a natural ingredient, it's excellent in your food, it's an excellent additive, and when used properly and in moderation and a balanced diet like we should all be striving for, sugar can be a really great thing. Sugar is a really great thing.
The main thing we always say is it's always faith, family, farm. So we always try and keep it in that order. Now, there is times that the farm does have to take priority. You know, we're limited to the amount of days that we can actually work in the field due to weather and things of that nature. So it's always a juggling act.
You're gonna face lots of trials, you're gonna face lots of hardships, but the beauty of this way of life and the graces and the benefits that come from it far outweigh anything that you're gonna encounter. If your faith is strong, your marriage is strong, your kids will see that, and it's, in my opinion, the best way to raise a family.
You could see why Courtney was named Outstanding Woman this year by the Louisiana Farm Bureau Federation.
Congratulations to them both, and until next time, that's the Scoop on Sugar.